I'll never go somewhere to Mustang City and expect me to suffer. No ways. I'm not going back there. No.
All right. Nagalina Nabusi, Baba Kulu, Baba Dese, Bariki the Queen of Pitori. I am a broadcaster, an MC, a voiceover artist.
Mixed masala. Hi, I'm Kathleen Khoreadira. I am a broadcaster, an MC, voiceover artist, and television presenter. And we are on Love Legacies. I forgot about
Isn't it It's really
I forgot about the and we are.
But you did a good job. Okay. And we're definitely going to keep the laughter.
Okay.
Definitely. In the beginning, yeah? Yeah. So, guys, welcome.
Thank you.
So, it's a few games.
Okay.
Right? And within the games, I'll tell you guys the rules and regulations of every step.
Mm-hmm.
So, right now, we are playing general knowledge.
Okay. Jesus!
It's going to be 5 questions, and you guys are playing as a team. It means that you guys can debate the answer.
Okay.
So you're not gonna ask us what happened in 1701.
How to get a Jesus?
It's number 1.
How to get a Jesus? Hey.
It's number 1.
Okay.
So the first question. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Wait. So if we get it wrong, what happens?
So when you get it wrong, there's a nice thing. When you get it wrong, there's a nice liquid holy water just next to you.
Goes fire.
Yeah.
Another sister, there's a nice hot.
Yeah.
Sauce next to you. So you have to dip
the teaspoon.
Okay. I don't want you dying.
I'm going to have hiccups. I pray I don't have hiccups throughout the show.
Be with you.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
The first question. What is the largest man-made forest in the world located in Johannesburg, South Africa called?
In Johannesburg. Gee whiz.
Because I know Mpumalanga has like a bit of a rainforest.
Yeah.
Like close to God's window.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh my goodness. Can we have a hint?
Not on the first question.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like maybe a letter that you could or a place or a
It's located in Johannesburg, South Africa.
Oh, in Johannesburg.
In Johannesburg.
Amazon go Johannesburg.
Is it not really in Mpumalanga?
Johannesburg.
Ish. In Johannesburg, Dironto.
Okay, let's think.
Johannesburg. Man-made. Forest.
Largest.
Man-made. Is it not
botanical? 5 colors.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. I think it's botanical. I think it's botanical.
Okay, but is it a forest? A forest is like a collective for a group of trees. Okay, I think.
But where else if it isn't botanical?
Yeah.
Okay,
all
guys.
Right. That's our final answer.
Okay, I respect it. Please drink.
I don't like your face.
She looks disgusting.
I don't like your face right now.
Please drink.
What's
answer? I'll tell you guys after your.
Yeah, it's giving after.
But in Johannesburg, I'm still on the Johannesburg
this
part.
is a rude question. Like, so I can take half, but I don't have to finish it.
No.
I can have.
And then just a little scoop.
Yeah.
But this is not fair. Sure.
We will discuss the
Cheers.
unfairness.
I'm even shaking.
It tastes kind of nice.
Look at
Oh, Dironto.
What's the answer?
Johannesburg forest.
Wow. Where is it?
It's in Johannesburg. No, Johannesburg has the most trees.
But
so it's man-made. It's considered the largest man-made.
So it's just
It's just Johannesburg.
In its entirety.
If ever you're looking from above, if you're looking from above,
yeah,
it's a forest.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Dironto. We are starting off on a wrong note.
On a very difficult one.
Yay. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. No, I'm waiting for you, my babes. I want you to
Johannesburg forest.
I'm even sweating.
Forest. We learn.
Yeah.
We're here to learn.
So, okay.
Johannesburg forest.
Number 2.
Yo, guys.
Which South African river forms part of the border?
Which
The
border?
I can't even think.
Which border?
Which South African river forms part of the border between SA and Namibia?
Namibia.
Yo,
bruh, like my thing is, I didn't even do geographical school.
Yeah.
Everything is geographical.
Hint. At least this is the second
It
question.
has a
At
color
least.
in it.
The Orange River.
Okay. No more hints because I can see there's a steering here.
But Mara Duroro, we didn't do. Okay, not personally. I didn't do geography.
Yes, you are South African and African.
Oh,
And this general knowledge is South African and African.
Who's the first president in 1901?
Yes. Okay, number 3. What is the traditional South African dish made with minced meat and spices, baked with an egg, and based with egg topping?
It's sounding Indian.
Nkari, what is a South African meal?
Traditional.
Traditional
South African
meal.
dish.
Uh-huh.
Traditional meaning black people. Or
No,
African
no.
people.
Traditional meaning it's what we as a Rainbow Nation consider traditional.
Because nkari bukota nyan.
Minsi.
Traditional.
Yes.
Yes.
Minsi.
I swear to you. I promise you. Mixed with egg.
Egg.
Umutlile, we said traditional
Yeah.
mince.
Minced meat,
egg.
spices, baked with egg-based topping.
Egg-based topping.
Mm.
Topping. Look like a topic. Traditional meal.
Yeah. And I can
Mince.
give you guys a hint.
And it's what we all eat, like across races and everything.
No.
It's just Africans. Black look like an
That's
Africans.
you wanting
Black.
me to give you a hint.
It's giving like biryani or a bani chow. Like a bani or a bani.
Yeah.
What is your final answer?
Bani chow ki bukota vele.
Mara hona le elayama India. You know the bani?
Yeah, the bani chow.
Yeah.
The chili.
Yeah.
With spices.
With
you did say your spices,
You
ne?
know what I mean, eh?
So let's go with bani
There's a
chow.
curry. That's the problem.
Is that your final answer?
No. They're busy.
But mince, guys. Mince and egg topping.
Yeah, but it's not
With
like
spices.
egg toppings.
Toppings.
Kadi spice.
Kadi spice.
And I'm not South African. I'm joking.
Kadi spice.
Investigate.
But the bloodline is
mince.
Mm-hmm.
and this is a traditional.
Traditional, like even our great grandparents ate this.
Jamie, I can't give you more thingy.
So is it just one hint in the entire game?
Yes, not
That's
in the
huge.
entire game, in each section.
Yeah, I carry the
Okay.
within sections. Let's go with Bunny Chow, bruh. I can't think of anything else that would be a traditional meal.
Yeah, and let's use it loosely. As in, like, bani chow can be also spat.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got.
One
Okay,
chow.
is that your final answer?
Yeah, so
Please drink.
Di bani chow.
It's boboti.
Bobo.
Hey, that's why I was like, is it Indian?
Boboti. Nah, but guys, I'm already suffering. Like,
Diroro.
Boboti. This time I'm just taking a...
Cheers.
Ne?
Just to the next answer that will be correct. Amen.
In Jesus' name. Boboti. Okay. That's question number?
I'm
That was two,
I'm
my
thinking
friend.
if I
And you
should...
drank
That was 2.
No, that was 3.
Yeah, so I'm thinking if I should be kind on you guys or what? Because
Okay.
I'm not sure about the next one.
Yeah.
Be
kind.
Okay, let me skip number 4. So we are
Be
on number
kind.
5.
Okay.
What is the nation bird of Africa?
Oh, the
net-
continent.
What is the nation bird of South Africa?
Okay.
South
the
Africa.
Ukraine.
Okay.
Ah,
You got it
winner.
right. You got it right. You got it right. So we are on the next segment. Still general knowledge,
Okay.
but there's a switch.
Okay.
So the switch is I'm asking Kathy
Uh-huh.
And if she gets it wrong, you drink.
You drink.
Okay, I believe in you.
And
I believe
it's
in
3
you.
questions.
Yeah.
And then after, it'll be your turn.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Okay. Yeah. So there's no helping. There's no. Okay. Cool.
Here, it's if you get it wrong,
Yeah.
she drinks.
Okay. Cool.
What is the famous South African traditional drink?
Komboti.
Okay. Yes.
What
Which
is
South-
komboti in English? Is there an English
I think
word?
we just call it African beer.
Okay.
Because I've never heard a...
Oh, traditional beer.
Yeah.
Which South African province is known for its citrus fruit production?
Province. And Busi knows it. Province. I can get a hint, right?
No.
It's a different game.
No.
It's a different
you
section.
said-
General knowledge.
But you said it
remember?
says okay.
It's general knowledge. It's still the same game. Mhm.
For its citrus
Food production.
food production.
Fruit.
Fruit.
Am I allowed to ask questions?
No.
I must just shut up my big mouth.
Yes.
Okay.
Citrus fruit production.
Mhm.
So body lemon.
Body-
You will drink.
Okay, so.
No hint, ne?
No hint.
Let's see. I'm just gonna take a wild guess, ne?
What's your wild guess?
Citrus fruit production.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
I'm gonna count you down.
Yo. Kopa hint
I'm
dironso.
gonna count you down.
Kopa hint nyana.
There's no hint. 5,
Citrus fruit.
4, 3,
2.
2.
I'll
Are you taking a
say-
while, guys?
Yeah, I'll
Take it.
say I don't even know.
Guess, friend.
Yeah, just a wild guess, a random guess, ne?
Mhm.
I'll say East London.
You were close. You have to drink.
Uh.
It's Eastern Cape.
But for the sake of this, East London is in the Eastern Cape.
Please drink.
Yeah,
Say province. Yes, East London
I
is in the...
said South African province. That's what I said. That's the question.
Yeah, but now...
It's-
but it's East
close
London is in the
too.
Eastern Cape.
No, it's not the
Okay, she
Ah,
wanted the
this game is
specific.
rigged.
She wanted the
No, this game
specific.
is rigged. It's rigged.
And I keep sniffing. I'm so
in-
sorry, guys. This chili.
International people are watching. We can't say East London.
No, I get
They will
you. I
think
get
it's
what you're
London.
saying.
It's Eastern Cape province.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last one. What is the capital city of Egypt?
Of Egypt, and you were there.
For that,
But I
For
didn't hear
that-
what she said.
I
I didn't hear what she said.
that,
Of Egypt. What is it? Cairo.
cool. You were close. She almost drank. For
No, I
giving
didn't.
you a
I
hint.
was no. I didn't hint. Like there was just something entering me.
So, Busi, it's your turn. If you
Okay.
get it wrong,
My friend, you believe in me.
She has to
I
dip
do.
in the
Guys,
hot
I keep
sauce.
sniffing because of this. This hot
Let's
sauce
go.
has done me wrong.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm ready.
which African country has 3 capital cities?
South Africa.
Okay. What is the main export product in Botswana?
Botswana. It's definitely a mineral. I'm thinking maybe like platinum, diamond, because I know that we do platinum, diamond. I mean, oh, South Africa.
Oh, South Africa.
But geez, like I'm gonna have to guess here.
Mhm.
Botswana. Okay, let me go with platinum.
Okay. Please dip.
Oh,
Snap, what is it?
It's gold.
Damn. Okay.
but you were.
I was
You were not. I have to pour water first. I have to pour water first. You see, if I was on your, I wouldn't mind such things. This is showing me flames. Showing me flames.
I'm sorry, Trim.
We're making you get used to hot stuff.
I'm even tearing up.
Are you ready for the last one?
Let's go.
Which African lake is the world's second largest freshwater lake by volume?
By volume.
By volume.
Because I know Lake
African.
Malawi.
African lake.
Because Lake Malawi, but I just don't know the proportions in terms of how big and stuff. Hey, Arnaldi Lake South Africa, man. Can I consult my phone? I just want to look at a picture.
Yeah, just to
Fast.
recall.
No, maybe next time you'll have a call out.
Damn. So, like, if African.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mara, you violent also.
Yeah, these
No,
are no. No, I have to
We
say.
are learning, guys. Take this as a learning opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, is it in Southern Africa or
You
is
can't
it
ask
in
questions.
There's no hint.
Like,
The hint will be on the next.
or Northern Africa, East Africa,
no
West
hint.
Africa,
No hint, my friend.
Sub-Saharan Africa.
Is that your final answer?
No.
Yeah, play with the answers a bit. Play with them a bit and see what makes more sense.
Because the only thing that really comes top of mind is Lake Malawi, but also the problem with Lake Malawi is that I could say the proportionality.
The volume.
One color away, na volume. Not the only volume I know is on the speaker. Hey. Okay, you know what? Wait, what other lakes do we? Is there a big lake in South Africa? Like, cause I'm trying to like make some form of comparison.
Yeah.
What's already leagues I think to me?
She will dip. She will dip.
Okay.
Oh
you know what? Because Lake Malawi came first in my head, I'm just gonna go with Lake Malawi. Oh gosh.
Okay, please dip.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Lake Victoria.
Oh, that's Zimbabwe, Zambia. Oh.
Okay.
Sure. The violence in this game.
Too much.
Like, but that deserved a hint.
We are not here to play.
But that deserved a hint.
Now you know. I get when you leave and somebody's asking you, what is the largest African? Now you know.
Now you know.
Under which circumstances would someone ask?
The volume.
There, you are in trouble. There by Egypt. They'll ask you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we are in the second segment.
Oh.
This is a
thought we
true
were
or
already-
false.
Okay.
Ne? And you guys are back as a team.
Okay.
True or false.
All right.
However, if you say yes or no, you drink and dip.
So it's true, false. Okay.
All right.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
The official South African motto is unity in diversity. Is that true or false?
That's because it's written in Sen.
Khoisan.
Wait, unity in?
Diversity. Is that true or false?
Personally, I think
I would say
it's
true.
True.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, I don't like your
Please
face.
drink. You said yes.
No.
Who said yes? We said true first, and then you
No,
said,
we
is it
said
your final
true.
answer? But we
Listen.
said true, and then she said, is
Listen
it your
to the
final
rules.
answer? Then I said yes.
Yes, the rules were if you say yes or no, you drink. and
But the
dip.
initial
Regardless of
thing
the
was
fact that
true.
you ask.
Yes, regardless, exactly. That's a trick.
So if you
Is that not a trick? That is a trick.
You are so cheeky.
Yeah.
Hey, Momo Galaro. No way.
Trick.
Okay.
Can you please remove the white cup? I want to see if I need to refill you or what.
Nah, don't worry. I think we got this.
Okay, so no saying yes or no.
Regardless
Even if you
of
ask a
how I
question.
ask.
Okay, cool.
Regardless.
Regardless. If you say
So now
yes,
it's not your fault.
no, yes, no.
Okay, cool. Got it.
You can use any other, but not yeah.
Yeah.
You drink.
Okay.
The second one. The highest peak in South Africa is Mafadi. True or false?
The highest?
peak.
Where is Mafadi? No,
In
like
Free State. The highest peak in South Africa is Mafadi.
And it's in the Free State.
Because Table Mountain
Let's
is
go
too
with-
low.
That one is flat.
Enough hours there.
The Drakensberg rather has high mountains, but I don't know if they are that high. But I also know
The Free State
is
has
very
high.
mountainous,
Yeah, but I don't think they have the highest.
The highest.
No,
Okay,
I don't
we
think they
should
have
say
the
false?
highest. Yeah.
False.
False.
Drink, guys.
It's true.
It's true.
It is true.
The Free State.
It's highest. Well, it's Free State and Lesotho. Like that side from where I'm from. So Mafadi is the highest. It's a peak mountain
Yeah.
in the whole of Africa, actually.
Is it?
And what's the height?
I will have to Google that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really the comparison. Because
It's 3,446 meters.
Okay.
That is very high.
And Yako Lesotho?
I've not checked it.
I know
also.
that's okay.
Yeah. But Mafadi is the highest peak.
All right, guys, I need tissue. I'm so sorry.
Life is the river.
It's this chili. Thank you.
So we are picking it up now. So the next question is, the South African flag was adopted in 1994. True or false?
Was adopted in 1994.
True or false?
You know that they had Elayamabur, AWB,
in
the
Enzweni.
Jinter branch.
Yeah.
But the issue is, I can't remember
When it was
But I would say
changed.
false in this, hey?
Uh,
But also they were saying United, Rainbow Nation.
yeah, because Lynn, I was gonna say true.
Let's say false.
False. Hurry, false here.
Because my thing is, by learning, hey.
When was it adopted?
Why one?
When was it adopted? Okay.
It could have been later.
No, I don't think it was later.
Nah.
I don't think it was later.
What's your final
I
answer?
wanted to look at her face.
94.
94. What only hectic? What only hectic in the I'm trying to look at her face.
What's your final answer? True or false?
Well, let's go with the wild guess.
I would say
Say false.
false.
Do you guys both agree?
False.
False. I almost said what I almost said
I
what
also already did, but you are wrong. It is true, so please drink.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The one that we know?
Yes.
So before that, Nelly Elayamabu.
Yes. So in 1994,
So it changed in
our
94.
flag was yes.
Damn.
So please do the right
No,
things.
I blame.
Yeah.
This shot is for Eugene Blanche. Because Damani Joe, I want to confuse it.
Yeah.
You're the mid.
Nah, I'm out of dips. I'm out of dips at this point. It's what I get hot flesh.
Wait, nah. Sure. Mm-mm.
The last one. No.
Forever.
No.
Oh.
Before we go to the next segment.
What's the next segment?
My sister, one by one.
Speak to us now.
Yeah.
We need to arrive. All right.
The last one, South Africa is famous for its annual Cape Town International Kite Festival. True or false?
Kite festival.
Kite.
Where? In Cape Town.
In Cape Town.
Kite festival.
It
I
can
would
be
say true.
It can be. It can be. It can be. It can be. But
because-
it's also famous for its jazz festival because Cape Town has the biggest
Yes,
international, like on the continent, the biggest international jazz
Festival. No, I would. Yeah. I would
What's
say
the
true.
answer?
Are we going with true? Okay.
Let's go with true.
I'll be kind on you because you keep saying
No, because that's how I talk.
Yes, that's why if you were drinking alcohol,
Is it? So I can't even say if I'm talking to her.
Say concur.
Do you try to honestly?
If I'm being kind, you're right. It's true.
Okay.
Sure.
So we can't even say okay. Like okay,
No, but
yes, yeah, is not in the
Okay,
vocab.
is still even fine. but you can't say yes or no or yeah or
Cool.
Sure.
Speaking words, agreed, concur.
Imagine. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So now we are on the segment I love, which is giving you guys a little bit of a breather.
Okay, thank you,
breathe.
goodness.
So firstly, please take us through how you guys met and when.
Boosie, we met, I don't even think you remember.
Kim.
Stop raving.
Yes. Kim, I remember. I totally remember.
So we met through some lady who owns an agency. You know, we've always loved your television presenting, your acting, and we wanted to get into the industry. And there was this lady, she's called Kim. She's got an agency called Stop Raving. Years ago.
This is long, like maybe 20...
Way before Massive.
13, 14.
Yes.
Around there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when I saw her at Massive, I'm like, I know you from somewhere.
And we spoke about it.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's how you
That's
guys
how we
became
met.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does friendship mean to you? So you guys can answer individually.
Okay.
What does friendship mean to you?
Mm-hmm. Should I go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Friendship to me means love. It means loyalty. It means respect. It means understanding. I think most importantly, it means forgiveness. Because there's a lot we could do as friends to each other. But if we're building a sisterhood, if we're building, you know, just a relationship in general, there should be that level of forgiveness, you know? So,
I agree with everything that she said. Friendship is also no judgment. You know, friendship is also like calling each other out. Hey, like I also just understand the fact that I'm not perfect as a human being and I don't expect anybody to be. And if I do something that's just off track, I would hate it for nobody to tell me, hey, Usi,
what are you doing?
You know? So definitely, friendship is also calling each other out and with love. You know, not that thing, now violence, 3, 2, 1, you know? Friendship is also trust, you know, like just to trust someone and safety, you know, like, to be vulnerable. And and another friendship.
Knowing when you have someone you can go to. How the safety.
Absolutely.
Knowing when you have your ups, when you have your downs. I've got D, I've got Mosia, I've got Sonia, I've got my friends around me, in which if I need to talk to you, you're there.
Yeah. And I'm so glad that like our circle of friends, like guys, we did a post, but we're also not generally posting our private lives. And should we have our own ups and downs, no one is gonna go live. Kathy. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, babe, like I've got your number.
I'll call you. I'll text you.
I mean, you know, so I really love that about our friendship.
So I'm so glad that you guys touched on it, because what I want to ask now is that in relationships, romantic relationships, there are deal breakers. So I want you guys to just highlight your own deal breakers within your friendship.
Okay.
I think for me, constant disrespect. Like there's a way you communicate with people. There's a way you handle certain people. And if there's a constant disrespect, especially knowing that certain things I don't like. You know, if you constantly do it and I'm constantly telling you this I don't like, I think for me, that's a huge deal breaker. I
totally agree with that. And deal breakers with friendships, because I don't want to say what you said, and I agree to that, you know. I also feel like in a friendship setup, I wouldn't like it if like there's loyalty and the loyalty comes with T's and C's. You know, like if you're loyal, sharp. If you're not loyal, you're not loyal. Like there should not be a gray area to loyalty, you know? So I definitely feel like that, And the other one I wanted to say is...
So let me ask as you're thinking.
Sure.
you know how if mujolonya,
Mm.
you know, if somebody was to now take your man, like, hey, it's my man also dating, is that not the biggest one?
Funny enough, sorry,
you guys
sorry.
would forgive that?
Funny enough, I've had that.
Damn.
Like, I've had a friend of mine in the past in which we weren't necessarily dating with the guy, but we were vibing.
Sure.
And there was a night we went out, and then she,
That's
had whatever it is that
crazy.
she did with the guy. But now this girl was my closest friend. Like, for me, she was a sister to me.
Yeah.
Yes, I was hurt at the time. We spoke about it. We got over it. And I truly got over it. Okay. I honestly forgave her because I never went back to her to say, hey, when you did this and this and this. I never thought about it. Yes, it would come up here and there, but we never spoke about it. I never held a grudge over it.
Sure.
And we got over it.
Mm-hmm.
Our friendship ended because of something else, but that we got over.
But would you be
now,
able... Yeah.
Because that was years ago when I was very younger. Now I think I would obviously get angry, yes. Our friendship would have a huge dent to it. I wouldn't trust you the same way that I trusted you before. I would not trust you at all. So there would be that boundary between you and I.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, because then in a situation like that, now you move on. Yeah. You're now in a new relationship and you're happy and it's healthy. Are you going to trust that person to introduce your man?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, now the trust is completely broken. No, it would definitely be a deal breaker. Like, now I would break up with the both of them. Yeah. Like, break up with the guy, break up with the friend. It's been great, guys. Let me safety out. Because there's absolutely no way.
Briefly, how important is girl code and what do you guys understand?
Darling, girl code is top 2 and not number 2. Yeah. Like, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, and the thing is, like, yes. Like, it's a certain level of just respect, and a form of loyalty. Because my thing is, guys, bangata. You know what I mean? So girl code definitely top 2, not number 2. Yeah. Extremely imperative. Yeah.
Girl code 100%. Yeah.
On the next one, I want to touch on conflict.
Okay.
How do you guys resolve conflict? Individually. Okay. Yeah.
I have a friend who okay, I'm joking.
Conflict. I think for me, I like talking, guys. I like talking. We can definitely have our differences in public, and I'll keep quiet. Sure. I won't say anything. I won't call you out then, when we're in public, outside of our friendship. Yeah. But when we're together, I'm definitely going to say to you, I don't like what you're doing. Sure. Let's make sure that we don't do it again. Sure. And then we have a conversation about it so that I understand where you're coming from as well, why it is that you did what I did. But as long as you know at the end of the day, Hore, this is not what I'm vibing with right now.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I'm a talker. I like to sit down and like talk about things. If I'm the one that's wrong, no problem. Like, sit me down and talk to me, and I don't mind, because also the other thing is, like, one thing about me though is that I will still drag you. And I will, like, if I'm just like and it's nice, like, for me it's nice if I drag you really sharp because now it's like, bruh, I'm your friend, I'm gonna drag you, darling.
And we go through that as friends. We go through the ups and downs. We can't expect our friendship not to have that.
Absolutely. I feel like for as long as there's 2 or more people, you're bound to have ups and downs. Because like I have ups and downs with my brother. And then, like, my mother, my aunts, they all know what I'm saying, because when we make up after 30 minutes, now they're going to be stuck in the middle. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. So, and then also the thing that I forgot, I remember now, you asked a question about what a deal breaker in friendship is. Humility. The lack of humility is a very big deal breaker for me, because I'm just like, Joe. Like, like, you can't, like, respect people or disrespect people based on what you feel.
Yeah.
You know, based on status, based on please. If there's no form of humility, oh darling, it's done.
Yeah. And there's no that it's just the way I am.
No.
There's nothing I hate more than that. It's just the way I am. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And take accountability.
When star sign, no, horoscope,
Okay. So let's move on because there's a couple of questions.
Okay, cool.
So now, briefly again, please describe your love language in friendships, because it doesn't only
friendships,
live on the romantic side of things. You do as friends have love languages. So what are your love languages?
In friendships,
I think for me in friendships, acts of service, and acts on service can also just be, hey, how are you? Because then I'm going to be like, I'm good, babe.
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you? Because if I'm not good, I'm going to tell you, Hariyo. And perhaps all I need at the time is to just vent or to just speak to someone. So I think in a sense of friendship, oh man, like acts of service in that sense. Yeah.
I like that acts of service actually, because I should know if I'm going through something, I can call Busi.
Absolutely.
She's always there. I can call her and I can just let her know this is what I'm going through. I just need to vent. I need a shoulder, even if we can't physically be there for each other, telephonically, we could always be there for each other. So I like that. I think I'd also go with acts of service.
Okay. So now one question before the last one, quickly. What memory do you guys remember of each other that is the most funniest?
Funniest.
My God.
Wait, no. I want to filter things because I can't even know if the cameras are rolling. So there's certain things I definitely must filter.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go for the one that I don't have to filter, so I need to think.
Gee whiz, I also need to think. Things, I think we've had so many.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what can we say on camera, guys? Like, are there things we can say
for me
on
personally,
camera?
you can go for it. Like, you can definitely go. Like, you can go all the way for me. Like where I'm concerned. No stress. Kuzung.
And I love how we ming together. I love how we ming together.
It's definitely okay. Like, I'll just choose a recent one, So one thing we'll always tell you, Kathy, is Kathy, babe. Like, because we're always also very spontaneous with how we roll and stuff.
Yeah.
Kathy, pack, show me. Like, paka bag.
I hate that.
Because you just never know.
I hate that because I'd be like, no, but I mean, we're meeting during the day, later on at least I can go home.
No, you always say that, right? You always say that. And then there was that other time. You're like, friend, hi, I've already said what. And I didn't pack, but I'm definitely like coming over. Yeah. And I was just like, a girl knows.
A girl knows. We've had that a couple of times.
And we'd always be like, Kathy, pack, babe, pack. Because, anything can happen now.
Even these, like, I'm even shocked you don't have your bag.
So you didn't bring your bag?
You didn't bring. I'm like, well, I didn't think I would sleep here.
Friends that don't listen. Guys, friendship is wrong.
Yeah. So for me, it would have to be a time where you said I can go old.
Yeah, you can definitely,
and it's with both of you guys.
Yeah.
There was an issue where you ate her cake.
Guys, wait, just for the sake of context, guys, we actually meet, like, it was Dee's birthday, and there was an actual chocolate cake in the fridge. Because we thought about no, guys, not like that. Sorry, friend, as you were.
Yeah, so Busi ate Dee's cake, right?
And wait, can I explain? Because it was in my fridge for the longest time, and Dee's not there to eat it.
So D feels a certain way about it because he's like, it's my cake. You can't just eat my things. Boosie, on the other hand, is like, no, man, this is, it's been here. Why can't I just eat? So then we get to Boosie's place. D or cuts like cake. The cake is half. Why is it half? It became this thing now. Boosie's like, but why are you making a noise? Why are you making D's on some wow. And I'm sitting there like, do I interject? Do I mediate? What happens? But yeah, I think that was hilarious for me because of how quickly it was resolved. After that, you guys were just like, oh, but really it's not that, it wasn't that.
And what was funny is like, D's like, hey, Chomi, the thing is, I had already started shouting. So
she couldn't go down.
Just go down immediately.
It wouldn't make sense.
I need to continue.
Yeah, she has to be there.
That cracked me up, you know.
Yeah,
but
I think for me, being on the outside, I was like, no.
Yeah. And check, we made out we made up in
less than 5 minutes, bruh.
Yeah, like that was very quick.
Like this thing just escalated right here. Right
Oopsie.
now. It just went. And we made out.
No.
It's not sounding.
I get a score. I get a quite not a shot.
You know?
Okay, so the last one, before we get into the 2 other segments.
Okay. Whoa.
So we're closing.
Oh, wow.
Dedicate a song to each other.
Any song. It can be any genre. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Oof.
Do you guys want to drink so that we can refresh?
There's no way. There's no way. No, we've been on the right track, okay?
You like house music. So
I love all music.
I'm trying to find something.
I love all music, my friend.
Aspects.
It doesn't matter the genre. You can rock any genre.
Yeah.
Like, can I describe the song? Because right now the song is not necessarily like coming to me. Like I would essentially choose a very fun song. Because sometimes, guys, like for instance, like but there's so much deep meaning in some songs, So I would definitely want a song like that, a fun song. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that really like communicates a message of love, a message of just a safe space. Yeah. It's just not coming to mind at the moment because guys, like now I'm in my music library.
It's hectic when you're on the spot like this.
Yeah.
There's a song, it's a house song. Let me try.
Can sing it, yeah?
Put your love and arms around me.
Yeah. And whisper to me when you.
Yes, I think that's a safe a song, as in whenever you need someone, whenever you need that comfort, that love.
Yeah.
Just give me that whisper, baby girl.
Oh, thanks.
You are loud.
I love you so much, babe.
So now we are back in the jungle.
Yes.
The Amazon. The Johannesburg forest.
So this segment is riddles. Okay. Please note the yes and no and
again. We're back there.
So it's true or false?
No, it's riddles.
So how will we?
Or you ask
you still cannot say yes or no.
Mm-hmm. So what do we say, for example?
Just the answer.
If it's an answer, it's an answer. But I will ask, do you guys agree with one another? If you say yes, you drink.
Or we must say we agree.
We concur.
Okay.
Please,
right. And it's teamwork still, right?
Huh?
It's teamwork still.
What do you mean?
Teamwork, like we can.
Right now, you guys
cool.
are yes,
right.
definitely.
Okay.
Cool.
So with riddles now, the first one. What starts with an E? Ends.
I thought that was it.
I was like F.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to be slow.
Okay,
so
cool.
that you guys can understand.
All right. What starts with an E and?
Ends with an E, but only has one letter in it.
Starts with an E, ends with an E, only has one letter
in it.
Wait. And is the E part of the letter?
Yes.
So it's got 3
all
letters.
The E's, no, I didn't say 3 letters, but all the E's are in the word.
I rate I. Like little. EYE.
Oh, and it's got one letter in the middle,
between.
in between. Okay. Yeah, I would also go with I. Ooh, I said yeah, but I would also go no. But you hadn't asked yet.
Yes, she hadn't. This is our personal conversation.
Yeah,
Excuse
this
me.
Is how I
this is our personal.
Even in your personal.
So
you can't say yes, no, you can't. I'll give you that, but you are still wrong. It's not I. It's envelope.
But one letter.
It has one letter in
like
it.
letter, like lekwalo.
Oh, whoa! I get.
No, but the thing is, no. This one I have to debate.
It's a riddle.
Because
you can't debate.
But there is still a letter in between, right?
My friend Trig.
No, but abuser, guys. No, but abuser. Your friendship abuse, guys. You must be very careful of how you choose your friends. Because my friend who's asking the questions,
it's not very nice right now.
It's very nice, my friend.
For now.
If you're on the other side, you will be.
Yeah, you're having a joyful song over there.
Karata joyful.
Are you guys ready? What has keys but can't open locks?
Mosia keys.
Space, but no room. And you can enter, but not go outside.
What has keys but you can't?
What has keys but can't open locks? Space, but no room. You can enter, but not go outside.
Jesus, okay.
Let me give you a hint.
Please.
Computer.
All right. So a laptop has keys.
But also her hint, Harry, computer. Because when you tend to at times.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Computer, laptop, both of them.
So it has keys, but it doesn't. You can't enter, and then it's got space, but
you can't go in.
You can't go in. And then what's the third one?
What has keys but can't open locks?
Okay.
Space but no room.
A keyboard.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say you're already on the laptop.
Sure.
We're already on that spectrum.
And it's got keys.
It's got space, it's got enter.
You guys got it
Keyboard
right.
name. All right.
Thanks to me.
Okay. And Harry computer, because she calls a laptop a
computer.
Dude,
she still says screen munch in 2024. Screen munch.
What is full of holes but still can hold water?
A sponge.
Yes.
Okay. What has one eye but can't see?
One eye but can't see.
One eye. I the letter or I the
eyeball. Eyeball. The eyeball. Are you saying I the eye?
It's eye. It's called an eye, this thing.
So is it the letter or is
an eyeball or a lihlo?
They are making it be this, but it doesn't mean this.
What's this?
Literally. The eye.
They're making it be the eye.
It's not a literal thing. It's just what they call that thing.
Okay, say
it
again.
What's your question? What's your riddle?
What has one eye but can't see?
Maybe like a camera.
I like that actually.
Like a CCTV.
I like that actually.
Is that your final answer?
It's not the final answer as yet. Trying to scam me, girl.
What has one eye but can't see?
Yeah, because to be honest, like cameras do have an eye because they've got an iris, right? But they can't see. They can see when you switch it on and tell it to see. But when you switch it off, it's blind, see. Like a bird in the night, like a kite.
Is that your final answer?
It's not the final answer as yet.
You can't give hints anymore. Like it's because I was going to ask, is it an object or is it a...
I can't give anything.
Because what she said was that they are making it this. They are making it like an actual eye.
It Yo ke feel nkare ranwa mo. Mare ha re ka
Camera, ne?
ha re ka yona.
Camera.
Okay, please drink.
What
What
is
is it?
After your shot.
Sure.
And your dip.
You know this dip has some garlic in it, so I feel like my breath is very garlicky. Garlicky.
Can you just stand a meter away?
Like, what did you eat?
Girl.
It's a needle. The first one. Sing a song that has the word money in it.
Mr.
I got money.
Ginger.
Okay, cool.
Okay, but both songs work.
Yes, you got it right. Okay. Which South African soap opera is known for its dramatic plots and high production values and airs on SABC 1?
High production value.
And has dramatic plots.
On SABC 1. High production value.
Yes, and it
Generations
always
doesn't have high
has
production.
dramatic plots, and it's a story of young people also.
Skim Sam. High production. High production. Yo.
Dimo wrong, guys. Don't worry.
High
I don't know, because
production.
I don't know these budgets. Like, to be honest, I don't know these
But
budgets.
it has young people.
Yes, it does. And when you say young people, what's the age range?
I've already given you a hint.
Is that the hint?
Yes,
The
that-
young
that
people.
is the hint.
Because my thing is, right, like, when we say young people in this country, we're speaking about the youth.
Yes,
and the youth is 18
Exactly, they have
to
to
35.
They have 18
And
to 35.
in majority.
That
And this is
the
high
only
production.
thing I can
But
say.
what is high production to them?
High production values.
Values. High production
And airs on
values.
SABC 1.
Generations.
What
certainly
time?
doesn't
What
have.
time? Okay, no. Is it peak or off peak?
No.
Okay, is it weekly?
No hint.
No, but I feel like, is it weekly
No.
or not
Is
weekly?
weekly your final answer?
It's not the final answer. You cannot scam me into saying that other word. Why? What?
I would say Skim Sam.
Yeah, I say let's go with Skim Sam.
You're right.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Sing a song that has the word love in it.
And it's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one
Yes.
I see. V is very, very extraordinary. Love is all that I have to do. Yeah.
I'm taking you guys to South Africa has got talent.
Guys.
Y'all are talented.
Ariana
The last
talented.
question before the last question, and I'm so glad because y'all have not drank in a long time.
So you're about to be rude.
Yeah,
no,
she is.
not
She is.
even. I'm
That's-
kind
that's
on this
just,
one. I'm kind. Which South African singer is known for the hit single Zwakala
Zwakala.
and has been a prominent figure in the music industry?
Is it a Kwaito song?
I can't give you a hint anymore.
You can't.
No.
I gave you a hint with the Skim Sun
Oh my goodness.
song.
Because there's
Zwakala.
do, you know, and that's more like jazzy.
Is it? And what other Zwakala do you know? Because Nabo Amapiano Lidi Ing, I wouldn't know if they have that in it.
A hit single.
Oh, a hit single.
You must
Hit
remember the
single.
hit.
But in which era?
Yeah.
I can't give you guys a hint.
No, but okay, like tell us, is it after 2000 or before 2000?
I can't give you
I'm not
guys a
even
hint.
trying to say is it in the 80s because now we must think of Letambulu.
So
I
repeat
plead
your
the fifth.
thingy, your question.
Which South African singer is known for the hit single Zwagala and has been a prominent figure in the music industry?
Is it male or female? Is it a woman or a
Singer.
I
man?
plead the fifth.
It's a man, isn't it?
I plead the fifth.
So you want the artist?
Yes.
No, I don't know this.
I'm gonna go Zai,
But,
but I
yes.
just can't remember who
it is,
sings that song. Okay, wait. Let me just
I also don't know who it is. Diron, so you have to give a hint.
Is it a legend?
It's a legend.
Because they still
Are
probably
they dead or alive?
I can't give a hint.
But are they dead or alive?
You are
She said
pushing
even
me
now.
to give.
Even now.
Yes.
Because my thing is AKA is still rocking now.
Yeah.
For instance.
True.
Right? Of
True.
course, AKA doesn't have a hit song called Zwagala,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just for example.
No, I get.
Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess. Damn, I just don't know who sings because it could be Kaifas.
Oh, you're
Kaifas
going there.
Semenya. You know, because she doesn't want to tell us, you know? But the only reason why I feel like he's still relevant is because of the sample that AKA made
Yeah.
for the Kaifas song. But at the same time...
And he is a legend.
Why now, at the same time, I low-key think of Huma Sekela. Because the song that I'm singing, I don't know how to keep it.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But when I think Zwagala, I'm also thinking Bomamdu, Bomazo.
Yeah, it's giving quiet, ne?
Yes.
Now I'm just like, does Brown Dash have a song? Yes, does TKZ? Does Mandoza? Like, I'm trying to go in the music library, like, and you know what, ne? Because it's in my head.
Yeah.
And I can't look at the picture that I want to see on my phone.
It's not coming through. It's not coming through.
No, but I really feel like we deserve a clue, yeah, male or female.
Guys, let's go.
Is that a man?
Let's go to the answer.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You know, the thing about it is that even if you get it right now, you're going to drink.
Why?
Because you've been saying,
But to who?
To her.
I just think I do it without knowing. Like I'm
So
just.
wait,
So we're drinking, it doesn't matter, we're drinking anyway. I guess. So who's the artist and
Brenda first.
Nahana.
Please,
how does the song go?
please, I can play it for you.
Yeah, please do.
I also don't even know.
Because it's not ringing in my head at the moment.
So please drink
Brenda
as I
first.
find the song, because that was the last question.
We are doing it on
And
camera.
now- Yes, we are doing it on camera.
But this is also unfair because usually I do a lot of Like if someone talks to me, I don't just keep
Yes,
quiet.
but that's
It
the
feels
trick
like it's.
part
It's
about
to
it.
acknowledge.
Yeah,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
acknowledging what you're saying.
On a little compo, and then now you are being punished
For my
the-
respect.
Imagine. Oh, ew.
No, what I'm saying is it's just for you to know that this is a trick. Because
That's the song.
No. It's an ad, man.
Yo,
It's an ad.
I was like, that's giving Luciano Pavarotti.
Oh my god.
Brenda Tle.
When was this?
My bro. This is what I was singing, bruh.
Bruh, I would have
Damn.
never thought Brenda first.
This is exactly the song I was singing. I just don't know the artist.
Yeah, that's Brenda.
It's a jam. Okay,
Jammy
cool.
jam.
And then wait, it was a title sequence song in which soapy? Was it Zone 14?
No, on SABC 1. It was on
It
SABC
was
1.
Boma Zone 14, something like that. But it's
I think it was Zone 14. Nah?
Nah,
Was
So
it?
now,
it's giving
guys,
Zone 14.
Now we
Yeah.
are at the final, obviously.
Okay.
And the finale is to actually say what you want people to learn from you. So you guys can.
What if Hosna next?
Yeah.
There's always
I think
something
someone
that
would
you
have to
want
tell
someone-
me what, like, maybe
No.
what you've learned.
Sure.
No,
I-
in this case, it's like, what do you want people to remember you as? So it's exactly that. What do you want somebody to learn from you? Whether it's you that you've learned from 20 years ago, the Busi of 20 years and now, and you want somebody who's 20 to learn that because you now have walked the journey before them. But anything that you want somebody to learn from you or to remember you as.
Filling your cup, filling your own cup. And I say that because you guys all know that in the past I had my own phase where I was running on zero. And I wouldn't be able to pour into other people as friends because I'm flat, you know? So I think now I'm at a point where I've learned the importance of filling into my own cup. Not that I'm neglecting my friends, and I'm so glad that I have understanding friends, you know? Not that I'm neglecting anyone, but I've learned the importance of filling myself up so that I can be able to be present and be there for the next person. So I think it's so important to take care of yourself, your inner being, your mental, your physical. I'm still getting there.
Cool.
Slowly but surely. But taking care of yourself, filling your cup up, I think is of most important.
That is so beautiful, friend. And I feel like well done, because you can't pour from an empty cup, and it's such a beautiful realization.
Yeah.
My cat, my cat. I love it so much for you, babe.
Yeah,
I love
thank you,
it.
boo.
For me is like see people, like see and acknowledge people, like sure, I don't even want to like go too far back and like give you a long story because you know me, like but just to acknowledge people, like every single person, like you could just wake up in the morning or when like different people, like just dumelang, mamza oshap, because like people just don't acknowledge people, and you also don't know how you can make someone's day. And I feel like in most cases, I learn a lot from people. Like, guys, scheme study. Like, I've got different schemes. I've got you guys as my friends. I've got other friends that are not here. I've got friends, but yeah, we're not in time. And I'm like, oh, scheme like, oh my goodness, like just see people, just see and acknowledge people and just value their presence.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say that. Yeah.
Love it.
So now because we are wrapping up, and you guys
I said wrap up.
I agree you guys are actresses. You met by Kims. So now I want you guys to play a monologue.
Jeewers.
Of who you think you would play the best in SA, whether it's an actor or an actress.
But are we now like following a particular actress, or can we just go with any character?
You can go with any character
in South Africa.
As long as you know. But you mentioned which character you're trying to play. If it's Kobrizi, you know, okay, I'm gonna play Kobrizi in this manner, and then you do. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to think of what their lines were, but be close enough to be like, we can see the skill.
Sure.
And are we doing it together?
No.
Or like individually?
Yeah.
Usually.
Or do you want me to give you a script to play?
Personally, I feel yes, because now I'm thinking too many things.
So, Busi, I would like for you to play that township mama that is very strict but very kind. Like, wabana sis Koni unalea, Mama Koni.
My baby.
Wabana nalea.
Yeah.
Someone along those lines.
Oh, man. May her soul rest in peace. Like, it's so...
Yes.
All right. And then if I deliver lines to you, are you going to respond? Or should I just go on?
No, just rock.
Okay. Yeah, you must ask. Because if you don't ask, you won't know.
And don't worry, the rules don't apply. You can say yes, no,
yeah.
Feel free.
This is like really putting people on the spot.
And it reminds me of that traumatic experience I had at that audition I had for that agency. I don't want to say it, but the way it showed me flames. Okay.
The one, okay.
Remember when I told you?
I remember. My baby. What's okay? What's okay, my baby? Khalo ko phonela, ha o arabe phone. Khalo tsamaile. Ska tlo njwetsa o tswa kae? Batho ba bolayalana mo strateng. People are dying. Ha o arabe phone ha ke tsebe hore ko kae. Khona le di tavern mo kasi mo batho ba thuntsana. O tswa kae? Ska tlo njwetsa. Tsa morobana.
And the SAFTA award goes to...
No. And that was so hard because Dee smiling at me. She's like, that was so hard.
You killed it, man.
Yeah,
you
she
killed
did.
it. Like you killed. You are the next mom.
My baby.
My baby.
Yeah, the next mom. Sisters.
Yes,
camera
ma'am. Ing, are you not? Oh,
Hold on. I think I'm trying
to think of a...
You are a wife of a politician, and now he's in deep trouble and possibly going to jail, and you are just worried about your own lifestyle at this point.
Okay. Thabiso, o re o ya kae? Tronkong. So how am I gonna live? Like, who's gonna pay for my car? Thabiso, who's gonna pay for this house? O re o ya kae? I get to be pay off whoever you need to pay off, but me, my darling, I'm not gonna suffer. Talk to your friends. Okay, Jeff. Phonela Jeff. How? So Mosia and okay, hey. Phonele. Yo, my children. No, man. No. I'll never only go somewhere to Mustang City and expect me to suffer. No ways. I'm not going back there. No.
Darling, we are not going back to Soweto, okay? Like, I am convinced that man is definitely going to make a plan. And we are staying in Stain City, all right?
At this point, you are hired. Both of you are hired. But thank you so much, guys. Like, okay, I want to just throw in TK. Please tell me the time. Okay. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Because this is very important. A lot of our young people, they aspire to be in this industry. They aspire to go for auditions like you guys have gone. They aspire to be on radio, on TV. They aspire to start their own podcast, talk show, whatever the case may be. With your own experience now, because you all have been doing this for the longest time, especially with auditions, what is the pearl of wisdom that you would say to someone that is trying to break in? What would you say, especially when it comes to the audition side of things?
The worst that could happen is for them to say no. You need to be comfortable with it. You need to be okay with it. You need to be able to just like put yourself back up and keep it moving. A lot of people that we also see in the industry, perhaps they've gotten like 15, 20, 50 incredible, solid as like roles. But for all you know, they've actually auditioned for 200. Like, be okay with no. Be okay with no. Don't let it break you. Don't let it end things for you. There's something that Steve Harvey says where he's like, you must, like, you just never know. So let's say Opapa Kaosani, and then when you decided to give up last week. So you see how close you were, and that's the reality. Because if God ever told us that, hey, Busi, kadi 16th of September, you're gonna have your breakthrough. Do you know how Busi kaba bianga di 14th of September? Busi kaba up and down. So that's the reality of it. Is that you really just never know, and have like believe in your instinct, believe in your power, believe in just following that sixth sense.
I think for me, preparation is key. In as much as with some auditions, they give you a script like an hour before, but make sure that you're constantly prepared. Take care of your craft, water your craft, nurture your craft. Make sure that you're comfortable in whatever they can throw you. Like Dee right now just gave us a thing off the bat, and we were able to do it because we've nurtured that craft. Take as many courses as you'd like to. Courses in whatever it is that you want to do, your television presenting courses. There's a lot. And now the nice thing is that on YouTube, there's courses, not courses, but there's people that would show you what it is that you need to apply to do certain things. And I think what I would have loved to know back then is making connections. Go out there, make connections. You could do that at a workshop. Someone could be teaching a workshop and you could go introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Kathleen. I'm, looking forward to working with you in future. That person will remember you.
100%.
Make your connections. Do not be afraid to go out there and get what you want.
I love that. And the internet is our friend.
The internet is our friend.
Yeah.
So, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you, babe.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
A sport.
Congratulations, babe. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, my baby.
You've always wanted to do this. So.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I think in this season, I have amazing people. Do you getting me? And I'm so happy that you guys came through. I just want to know, I can see, you are fine now.
No, my tongue is fine now.
I'm
not sniffing as I was before as well.
For me,
how are you feeling, Sister Ingrid?
I'm cool. I'm easy like a Sunday morning.
Yeah, would you guys come back?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tomorrow?
Definitely.
What time?
9 a.m. maybe.
It's good to know. And hopefully you won't be dipping this time around when you come back.
I'm a rock star like this next time.
No, thank you guys for coming.
Appreciate you, babe.
We love you.